Good day, students. I hope you're all well and safe during this week, and welcome to the online drum lessons for this week. It's interesting times again. We have done this last year with the lockdown. For some of you, this is new, but we're going to try to make the best of it. How this is going to work is I've made 9 songs, which is a lot. Most of you have only done the one so far, which is either um, Another One Bites the Dust or Jump or your first exam song. I've made a cover of each song with the drum notes provided. As you can see on every thumbnail, there's a little slot at the bottom with the drum notes, which is awesome. You can watch the video, listen to the drums, see me play, and actually practice along. So this lesson will be a breakdown of the song. We'll go through every bar live. I hope the light is good. I don't have the best setup here, but it's fun. Feels like I'm reading the news. Anyway, we're going to go through each song individually, every bar. I'm going to explain a few difficult fills, or if there's something about the song you need to know. But yeah, that is that. So first watch this video, and then if you have everything under control and you can play the little parts, then you move to the second video, which is the song. You just go to my channel and say, for instance, press on Alive, Trinity Rock and Pop, and then you play along with the song and see how you perform. You are more than welcome to send me videos or WhatsApp me if you have any questions. But yeah, very simple. If you're done with your song and you can do everything in that song perfectly, you can move on to any song next you want. You can either do an easier song, like say for instance, if you're already done with Another One Bites the Dust, you can do Seven Nation Army. Or if you want to go a bit higher, you can try Are You Gonna Go My Way or Come Together. There's a lot of exam songs, but we're gonna do all of them eventually. So you can choose one if you're done with your song and get started with it as well. And you can just let me know on the next lesson. But yeah, enjoy the lesson and enjoy the playthrough. I hope to hear from you soon. Alright, so welcome to Le Freak is this song's name. Let's get on with it. A very difficult song if you're not familiar with the hand pattern on the hi-hat. It's very repetitive. It's the same through the whole song almost, and after a while it gets actually difficult to maintain. I did about 3 takes on this song because I got confused later on. If you focus too hard on the hand pattern, like the it messes with your brain or your eyes, or something happens and you fail. So it happened to me 2 times. Then the 3rd time I got it correct. So yeah, let's get right into it. The pattern is, let me just see, kick, hat, snare, snare, hi-hat, 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 hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the first 4 bars, on that 2 kicks, doom doom, it's only 1 hi-hat per kick. So later on in the verse we'll see it change, but for now let's listen. So 5 is the pattern on the hi-hat, right left right left right. Then I choose to play the snares with my left hand. So let's listen to the intro. It is 8 bars in total, the same the whole time, and then with a little fill at the end. Then we come to the fill. Gonna go back again. So the fill is ta-ta-ra. We know the fill very good, very well, but now there's a kick on the second snare. So this kick thing, doop doop, and then doop doop, doop doop, it is maintained through the fill as well. So if you overthink it, it's gonna be difficult, like thinking, okay, snare, then snare with the kick, then snare again. Don't do that. Just let that foot do its normal. If you do that thing normally, then it will fit. You see, there the remote goes. So it's not too difficult. The most important thing is just to keep that foot motion going. Doop, doop. Then we go into the full, into the verse, but now the 5 hi-hats is being played over the kick. If we go here, you see there's 2 little ones, and then it continues with the rest. So doop stat, 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 stat. Very difficult to explain actually now that I think of it. This song is just a matter of listening and trying to copy it as close as possible because it's being played the whole time. That hi-hat pattern, most of the time. So it's actually a very boring song, but that pattern makes it interesting. Let's go further. So only a hi-hat, there comes the fill. Now there's a kick on each second time. And you can see I put a crash on every second doop doop. Because if you look at the book, they say continue similar. Then you can make little changes to benefit the music or to fit the style of the music. So I thought we keep the kicks the same, we keep the pattern the same, we just add crashes for every 4th bar actually. But I count it as every second doop 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 doop. But you can actually, if you have this page, then you can do it for every 4th bar. Let's carry on. Comes the crash. Crash again. And the fall. Ba-da-ba. 3 snares on the count number 4. So 1, 2, 3, ba-ba-ba. Very easy. Then we crash again and the 1 kick falls away. 2 kicks falls away. It's actually just only the 1 kick now. So very natural fall. This fall fits well. It looks difficult, but it's actually very easy. What I do to make it even more easier, or even easier, is by starting left. So it's gonna be doom stat 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 da 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 da. If you hit left, the main snare, then you start left. Those last 3 notes are gonna automatically be right, left, right. So it's gonna be left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Ta 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 ta. Left. Oh, that one. Now that I think of it, it doesn't actually matter. If you start right, this thing is going to be normal, like always, right, left, right. If you start left, it's going to be left, right, left. So you can choose which one is easier for you. If I just play it out of my head, I start left and do right, right, left, right. So I do a bit of both. It's easier to start left for me at this place, because of the pause, and then I switch over to right, right, left for some reason. That was now only left. This is right. Feels okay, but if I mix the two, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, seems difficult or a bit extra, but for me that's a bit easier. You can choose which pattern you want. They didn't write here anything, so you can choose which one. Now we're back to the verse. So every second time, we're going to add the crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the same full again. 1, 2, 3. No Crash. They actually wrote the Crash, Jack Young, who transcribed this music, or the drums, but in the book there's no crash on the second time ending. So let's follow the book rather. The first time we go to the intro part again is a crash, the second time no crash. Then it stays the same, then there's a fill. This fill has, in the book, is notated as right, left, right, right, left. That's how I play it as well. Ta ta dum ta ta ta. That's how that sounds. Snare, snare, kick, snare, snare, snare. If you do everything on the snare, the rhythm is going to be very easy. Now it's going to be snare, snare, kick, snare, snare, snare. So I play left, ta ta boom, pa pa pa. It also feels natural that way. So you can hit that one still left, and then you begin the fill with the right. Let's have a listen. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake in the playthrough. I've just seen. It's not too late. Luckily, there is mistakes. The reason why I say luckily is you can move on. When they mark you, they actually reward, like, okay, the fill was played incorrectly, but they recovered well and it still fit the music, so they give a point for musicality rather than reading the groove. It should be actually ta 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 ta. I played mine a bit too early, and I actually started with the left hand, so maybe I failed that bar. Not maybe, I definitely failed that bar. Anyway, here it's gonna be ta 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 ta. On the 3, I played mine too early. My apologies. We'll do it in class again, and we'll correct the error. Now we go over to the bass solo with a normal offbeat groove. Very easy. 2, 4, 6, 8 bars in total. Now 16. 2, 3, 4. And they say continue similar. So you can add foot or feet where you want to. Now the fill. That was an awesome fill. I'm super proud of that fill. You can actually play anything. They wrote out the same fill as later. But in the book it says fill. So you can choose what fill you want to play. Then we go to the sign, which is the verse. And we play till the end of the verse. Then we go to the final intro part. Let's have a listen to the fill again. Crash. Crash again. Now we're gonna play again. That's 3 snares. 1, 2, 3. No crash. Now, here they didn't make any notation changes, but in the book it's 4 to the floor on that last 4 bars. So me and Jack made errors. I did it in one part with the fill, and he did it at the end of the song with notation. So which is all good. So there it's kick, 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 kick. Still only with one hi-hat with every doop doop. So not like the verse, it's gonna be like the first time we played it, doop doop. Then the fill is gonna be sta doom doom ta ta. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the best way of, if I hope that makes sense. I can go into detail about it, but it's better to just listen. So we keep that doom doom, and you say to yourself 1, 2, pa, doom pa pa. It feels normal like that. Here we go. And then what caught me out, I wanted to go to the high tom, but it's on the mid tom. So doom doom pa pa. All right, a lot of words, but the beat is actually over and over the same, subtle changes, which makes the song difficult. But yeah, we'll work on it in when class continue again. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.